Greg sent me an interesting story about a principal who suspended a student for his gay porn filmography. And now that suspension is going to prevent the student from graduating. And according to an agitated poster in a subreddit of the Reddit website, high school senior and Sean Cody model Noel. Is it pronounced Noel or Noel? I think it's Noel. Noel is with LLE at the end. Noel is just Noel, right?
I'm not sure.
I feel like if I were Christian, I would know the answer to this. Anyway, he's been suspended and he's not going to graduate this year after several of his porn movies found their way onto the principal's desk. I find that line a little bit funny. All of a sudden, there's gay porn on the principal's desk. The poster identified himself as a cousin of Noel's classmate, and he says that the budding gay porn model has been severely bullied since fellow classmates discovered that he had this side job where he is doing gay porn. School administrators, instead of helping to stop the bullying, have instead suspended him for 10 days for causing a campus disturbance. His suspension will allegedly lead to an automatic failure from the number of absences. He won't be able to graduate come June. This is an interesting story because the first thing I thought of is actually mentioned in the article on Queerty, which is the school may or may not be able to punish people for what they do outside of school, right? Certainly, it would seem logical that if someone is convicted or even accused while the trial is going on of an actual crime outside of school, the school could say, because you've been convicted or until you are exonerated, we're suspending you because this is a criminal act. However, this was not a criminal act. This was simply being in movies. And if it can be up to the principal's personal convictions to say what is okay or what is not okay, assuming it is legal for students to do outside of school, where do you draw the line, Lewis? What if Noel was in, I don't know, an NC-17 movie that has simulated gay sex and real kissing of another man? What if the principal said that, no, that created a campus disturbance? Or what if it's an NC-17 movie where he has simulated sex with a woman? Or what about a rated R movie with drug usage or whatever the case may be? I just find this to be completely arbitrary and capricious, and it's opening up a really ridiculous door to go down.
Oh yeah, it's totally vague. Creating a campus disturbance, it's completely subjective, and I don't know. The rules have to change. Clearly, there has to be less gray area, and this should be clearly defined.
And to be completely clear, this is a public school. This is not, Brigham Young University, for example, has this conscience clause where you say you won't have sex before you're married, right? And you're not breaking any law, but it's a private school. Conceivably, the school can kick you out because you've agreed to follow their guidelines. This is a public school. No laws were broken. And it seems like we are opening up this completely absurd gray area that makes no sense at all. Let's take a break. Please check out our Indiegogo campaign to expand the show to 5 days a week. Go to davidpakman.com. Bright blue banner at the top of the page will get you where you need to be. Next, I will interview conservative magnate, conservative activist Phyllis Schlafly. The topics will be welfare and the minimum wage. I'm looking forward to it.